Good morning, guys. This is Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am so grateful to have you here. I hope that you get the message that you came here to seek. And before we get into the daily love vibe, I would like to spend a moment talking about the links in the description box below. This weekend, I'm going to be doing a holistic health expo in Berea, that's Berea, Ohio, which is a suburb or outskirts of Cleveland, Ohio. And I linked the description box below in case you're local and you would like to come meet me in person. I would love to see you and give you your own personal private reading. I don't remember if I'm doing a lecture or class this time. I think I am. I usually do, but I don't remember, and I never ever prepare for that stuff. I allow spirit to come through and give me what I need to say. So yeah, I wouldn't have any preparation. So there's also a link below the astrology report from K Moon. Check that out. She's really good. And if you'd like your own personal private reading, there is a link below. Email me, tell me what kind of reading you would like. There are choices also listed below. And I am running an October special. If you have Facebook Messenger, you don't have to be a Facebook user. All you have to do is download the app. You can delete it afterward. And I do have Skype, but I'm still learning how to request a Skype phone call. So you would probably have to look me up and send me the request, okay? I am losing my voice. It is fall here, and I'm allergic to mold spores. It's been raining, and the leaves, of course, get all mildewy and moldy. So please forgive my frogginess. So I think that's all I have to tell you. If you'd like to make a love donation or a good karma donation, that link is in the description box below as well. And without further ado, we're just going to get into your reading. Welcome. I love you all. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so by the way, I just want to say my internet has been kind of intermittent because I live out in the country. So if the video breaks up a little bit, I apologize. Let's get right into your reading. We have Scorpio energy here, the Death card. I love the Death card. I know there are people that fear it, but this is, transformation. This is releasing everything that does not serve you and getting in alignment with your highest and best pathway, right? It's getting you back where you need to be, releasing toxic relationships, releasing just old stagnant energy. This is like the caterpillar going into the chrysalis and coming out the butterfly. Clarifying that is the Seven of Pentacles. And this is patience and planning in this deck. This is the Psychic Tarot by John Howland. One of the few decks I know the names of because I use it so often. But in this deck, this is all about patience, planning, manifesting. When you release the old energies and you are starting over again, you have things that you are investing in for your future. And I'm here to tell you there are pentacles all across the board. So I can feel a lot of you guys working really hard. It's coming up holiday season. So a lot of us are pounding out the pentacles, trying to save up some money for, winter also. There's a lot of other, expenses like snow shoveling if you're not capable of doing it yourself, or plowing, and there's the holidays, and there's just a lot of reasons we need extra funding during the holiday season. So, and it's also harvest moon. We just had that full harvest moon. We had the hunter's moon is what it was, but it's harvest season. So in your most recent energy, we have the walking away card. Okay, this is something you had a lot of emotional investment in. It takes a long while to get to Eight of Cups. Okay, this is like this card. This is investments. right? This is something you've put a lot of emotional investment into. And it never quite got to the 9. The 9 of Cups is your wish fulfillment. This is something you really, really had a lot of emotions about, something you wanted to see make it to the 10, right? But it just didn't get there. So clarifying that is the 9 of Pentacles. This is about autonomy. This is about hard work, determination. It's about reaping what you've sown. Now, in the standard Rider-Waite deck, this is the pre-Empress card. This is, being autonomous, not needing a partner, not needing anybody to fulfill your finances, but you. And it's also my single card. So if you are in a relationship that is no longer serving you, maybe you've been in a long-term relationship with somebody, or your person that you came here to get a reading about has been in a long-term relationship. You've been patiently awaiting this person to realize that they need to clear that energy if they want to come toward you. And for some of you, that's exactly what's happening. Somebody's walking away and becoming single. Now, that's not for everybody, because there's a lot of pentacles here. So I think this could be finances for some of you too. So we have as your current energy, the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords tells me that there is a head over heart decision. This person is blocking their heart. They're guarding their heart, and they're trying to choose which sword, which path is their truth, right? Swords is all about truth. So what is my truth? What path do I choose for me? And it's feeling a little stuck in that energy. And clarifying it is the 2 of Wands. Now, we've talked, if you're not new to my channel, if you've been here a while, we've talked about this card, right? I actually had a dream and download about the energy of this card. So this is like timelines. I look at these circles like different timelines. Here you are, you're on this trajectory, and you're just going around and around and around, and you're repeating old cycles. And Spirit's bringing you to an end, a climax to that, right? Getting off of these old karmic cycles that just seem to be repeating. Inner knowing, inner healing needs to happen when this kind of a cycle keeps repeating. You need that enlightenment. You need the knowledge. You need this reflection in order to get on the path that's going to lead you to this Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands is something that you planted long ago, maybe even in the etheric before you came here with a body, right? But in order to get on the path that's going to lead you to this Ace of Wands, this brand new passionate beginning that really does have firm roots and foundation, you're going to have to pray and meditate and figure out what is it you truly want. Okay? Your outcome for Tuesday, by the way, this is for Tuesday, today, because I'm late. I took a little time to sleep in. I've been working late hours lately. But your outcome here is this Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands really, really is passionate about what they want. They are a go-getter. They're like a match that just flies or fires right up, right? All it takes is a spark to get this fire going. But the thing with this is this guy's carrying this Ace of Wands that's in this decision here. So this is making the decision, grabbing that Ace of Wands and moving forward with it. But with the Knight of Wands, what happens is the fire gets ignited. But like a match, if you don't have other energy or fuel to feed it, it burns and fizzles out. Okay, so all of these cards flew out as clarifiers, and they're all pentacles, guys. all pentacles. This is the fuel to keep this fire burning. In the past, if this is a relationship, and for some of you it definitely is because of the advice cards I got for you, this is something you're going to have to work hard at. All right, you're going to have to feed it fuel. 8 of Pentacles, pounding out the pentacles, working hard, positive movement forward because of your hard work and determination. So think of this as if you're building a fire, you've got this guy's carrying the match, he's carrying the torch, but you're going to have to work at keeping it burning. Because here we have the 6 of Pentacles. This is equal reciprocity, equal give and take. This is balance, material and spiritual prosperity. All right. So for some of you, this is about some of you, this is about your work and determination. For others of you, it's working on a relationship that just has been very difficult thus far. You've been having a hard time getting it going. But you went from here, just let me finish. So we have lastly the 4 of Pentacles, which is a firm foundation. And I think that's what's happening here. I think that somebody, if this is relationship, somebody had to walk away and become single and autonomous, clear their energy so that there's no third party situation. And they're looking back on something that from their past that has a lot of growth and potential, and somebody that, they've invested in. And a choice is having to be made, and I think that choice is going to be made soon. We've been tapping into this energy for a while now. And Scorpio season, the new moon, I believe, is in Scorpio. Coming up on the 27th of October is the new moon. So I do believe this is going to come to a head here very soon, very soon. But a lot of pentacles here. You're going to have to build a firm foundation. You're going to have to work hard with that 8 of Pentacles. And you're going to have to collaborate and you're going to have to balance this energy out. Okay. But the Ace of Wands is here. It's showing up in the 2 of Wands, and it's in the hand of the deliverer. Okay. But you're going to have to work to keep the fire burning is what I'm hearing. So what is your advice for Tuesday, October 15th? We have, and they just wanted to talk this morning, guys. They just were pounding out. We have charity, prayer, and contemplation. And that's what this person's doing here. Okay? Not in a comfortable way either. But they are praying and contemplating on what they need to do next. So it's connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. So trust your higher knowing and ask your spirit guides and angels to help you. This is a free will energy that in the 3D here we have free will. So the angels and ascended masters cannot help you unless you ask. So pray, meditate, contemplate, and ask for help. Then we have Radha, soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with this death and transformation. And this is rediscovering that Ace of Wands that was planted a long time ago. Okay, experiencing harmony and healing, which is here, harmony, right? The 6 of Pentacles is all about balance and harmony. And then we have Mahavatar Babaji. I can't pronounce it, but that's what it is. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection now between all things. So for some of you, this relationship or job or take it as it resonates, because it's going to be different for each of you. It's a collective read. Okay. So it's not personal. If you want a personal reading, you got to reach out for one of those. But as a collective, some of you are on a spiritual awakening with this death card. And this is putting you on your life's path. right? Possibly in your life's work, your mission work. Saint Germain, karma releasing. Move beyond the drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. So, this is for those of you who are in karmic relationships that no longer serve you, whether they're friendships, family members, beloveds, people that you're trying to, people that you tried to have a long-term relationship with, that just, it was a karmic lesson, right? You need to release karma, release the karma. Then we got walking away again. For some of you, you definitely need to move beyond your limitations, whether that is a marriage, a long-term committed relationship, or a job. This woman has walked through the gate and she's looking over her shoulder as if to say, fare thee well. Fare thee well. I mean, I'm on my way. Sorry. And there's a moth here, just all lit up, and a butterfly showing her which way to go. So for some of you, you've had to walk away from something in order to get to all these pentacles, which is things that are grounded and rooted in reality, right? You can sink your teeth into it, bury it in the backyard, it'll be there. Some of you are walking away from what used to be a happy family. Okay. Nobody gets married into an unhappy situation unless they're forced by gunpoint. Most of us were very happy with the person that we chose to be our soulmate or our life partner. And then, we learn lessons, lots of really good lessons. Sometimes they're hard lessons, but it's time to walk away from perhaps what used to be a happy family, or walking toward a newfound happy family. Take it as it resonates. Everybody's situation is going to be different. Then we have goddess of the moon, because that's what we're under right now. We are under the full moon energy in Aries. And this is, tapping into that full moon energy and using it to help you release what no longer serves you, because that's what you're supposed to do during the full moon, is release things that are toxic, people that are toxic, situations that are toxic, and embrace your newfound knowledge. Last but not least, we have man holding heart. And I do know that, 90% of you tune into my channel because I channel the twin flame energies. So if this is your story, your person is married, they're in a committed relationship, know that it looks like they're in the choosing mode, and possibly they're leaving. I mean, I don't want to give false hope to people, because some of you need to walk away from this shit, okay? Yeah, he's yummy, and yeah, he holds your heart, but sometimes they're not meant for you. And some of you are waiting on this man to walk away from somebody else because deep down inside, that they're coming towards you. Okay, so I want to get a couple romance angels, and then we are going to cut out of here. I've got things to do today. I do want to do more readings for you guys sometime this evening. Maybe a pick a card for on my other channel if you haven't checked that out yet. I haven't been giving it a whole lot of energy, but I'm going to be. I just, I don't know. I just had a lot of things going on lately. All right, so let's get you some romance angel advice. Spirit, can you give some advice to the people that come to my channel specifically for relationship readings? Specifically for relationship readings. Okay, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So yeah, for some of you, that's, hey, that would be beautiful. I would welcome that. Worth waiting for. We got a lot of waiting here. Patience and planning. The waiting game. The Two of Swords. And now we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I do feel, because we're growing, right? The channel is growing. So we have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So with the channel growing, we're going to get more timelines. We're going to get more storylines. So for some of you, literally, you've walked away from somebody and you're walking toward maybe building a firm foundation in your own life, right? You might have walked away from this man holding heart. For others of you, the man holding the heart is the person that's walking away and you've been waiting for them. Divine timing's at work in your love life. They've had to choose between you and their karmic partner. And we do have karma stuff showing up here too. But you're going to have to pray and meditate and ask for the highest and best of everybody involved, not just your wants and needs, okay? There might be children involved. There might be parents and codependent people in their life that need them, right? So I hope that you guys were able to get a message. I've gotten several messages here. Some of you are just working on rebuilding your life after a divorce and you're working on your pentacles. Others of you are walking away from karmic relationships and choosing a better path toward the person that holds your heart. And some of you are just falling in love all over again. You've left the past behind you, and now you're meeting new people. That could be that Knight of Wands, bringing you that Ace of Wands. So there's 3 storylines I'm getting from this. So I hope it resonated, and I love you guys. And check. I'm going to do tomorrow's reading tonight, so it'll be posted late this evening, and you'll have it for in the morning. Okay. I love you guys. Love and light. See you next time.